What is up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, today is going to be a very grungy, dark, and different kind of look for you guys. I'm actually really obsessed with the way that this look came out. And today, I'm going to be using the brand new launch from Black Moon Cosmetics. This is their first eyeshadow palette, and I'm actually excited to see what other things they'll come out with in the future. But this is the Orb of Light Full Moon palette. So now I will definitely be giving you guys my thoughts on it, what I think of the palette, how it blended, and of course show you what I did with this look. So if you'd like to see what I did today using this brand new palette from Black Moon, then keep on watching. My entire face is pretty much almost done. I have to throw on a highlight and I have to throw on a lip, but we're just going to go right in with eyes. I wanted to try this palette out and I just got it in the mail and I'm so excited about trying this. This is the Black Moon Cosmetics Orb of Light Full Moon palette. Now this one is absolutely stunning, and all of the matte eyeshadows that you see in here are vegan, cruelty-free, and also they all are named after different phases of the moon. It is actually very stunning, and the packaging is absolutely gorgeous because the mirror and everything makes it look into a full moon, so that's really kind of cute. So it's a half moon. Now it's a full moon. So that's really, really cute. If you do purchase this palette, you do get a free brush. I did get a free eyeshadow blending brush right here. Definitely more on the like lighter weight side, so it's definitely really nice just to kind of go on. And of course it has a cute little like holographic little end to it, so it's really, really cute. So I'm going to use this brush just to go in with the first shade, which is going to be the large shade right here, which is going to be called New. So that means a new moon. This brush is like a blending eyeshadow brush. I'm actually going to use this one for like my crease a little bit. So I'm going to go in with this warm like mustard shade, and I believe that one is called Worm. So that one's going to be really pretty and I think really stunning in the eye. I really want to do like a really fun grungy look, so I'm going to go in with that shade now. So I'm absolutely loving this like custard shade. It did turn a little bit more on the browner side, but honestly it's still like that mustardy color, so I'm actually loving that. There was a little bit of fallout with like a kickback in the pan, but that's really not big of an issue, so no worries about that. I'm actually just going to take a little bit of it under my lower lash line right here, just kind of put them all together before we move on to the next shade. I'm going to go back in with the Black Moon brush. I actually really like this brush. It is a synthetic fiber that just, it feels really nice. It's very soft, which is great too. I hope that they will sell these separately sometime in the future, but we'll see. I think they deserve to have a good set of brushes, especially when they're this cute. But we're going to go in with a shade that I'm really excited about, and that's this one right here, this nice bloody red, which is of course called Blood Moon. So, let's dive right into this. That one came out a little bit more like burgundy than a blood red, but the color still looks pretty gorgeous to me. So I'm going to go back in with Blood, and I'm actually going to go put it under my lower lash line, just on top of the more custard shade. Okay, so I hit the red a little tiny bit right here, but you know what, it's still, the custard still shows up. I hope that you can see that. So I did try to fix that just a little tiny bit, but it's okay because this next color I'm going to go in with is just going to kind of tie the look together because I wanted to make it a little darker. I'm going to go in, of course, with this black shade, which is just called Black, so Black Moon. So we're just going to see how pigmented she is, because every palette that has a black, if it's pigmented, you know it's good. Now this is severe. and I'm loving it. The black was actually very pigmented, but at the same time, it wasn't so pigmented that it had a lot of fallout, which is really great. So there was no fallout, no kickback with that one. So now it is time for a little bit of highlight, because I wanted to do all matte eye, but I wanted some inner corner and brow bone highlight, of course. So I'm going to go in with my new favorite Urban Decay Kristen Leanne Beauty Beam highlighting palette, just to kind of highlight those areas. So now I am going to throw on some mascara and some lashes, and I'm probably just going to throw on a lip, and I will be right back. So this is the final look. I threw on the Black Moon Cosmetics Cider Liquid Lipstick, one of my absolute favorites, especially because it just kind of matches my crease a little bit. So before I go, because I have to run to work, before I go, I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts on this palette. Now, this palette is $48, which is a bit high up there for a more indie brand, but let me just justify that really quick. I feel like the pigmentation and the formula of these shadows was actually really, really nice. I felt like they blended really smoothly. There was a little bit of kickback, but not a huge amount, and you do get pretty damn big size pans, especially the one in the middle. The one in the middle is a huge pan, and I also feel like you can almost use that for your under eye, just kind of set your under eye area. I have that feeling somewhat, so you never really know. Packaging is absolutely stunning. The whole entire moon idea is just absolutely gorgeous, and I think that this is a palette that is definitely a neutrals palette, but it has that rocker, grungy, dark edge, and I absolutely love that. I think that all these colors are actually really stunning, and I see myself using this a lot, especially if I'm going to do like a glittery eye. I'm just going to throw something in my crease and throw something in outer corners and whatever, and I feel like I'm going to be reaching towards this for a good bit of time. I definitely think this palette is actually really nice, and the pigmentation was just there, and it blended, and it worked. So nothing negative to say about this palette, except for the price point. I feel like maybe $48 is just a little bit too high. I think maybe like $40 or $38 would have been a better price, but you know what? I don't make prices. I just pay for the makeup, and if there is brands out there that have to justify that price, they have to do it. So you know what? Whatever. You also do get the free eyeshadow brush as well when you purchase this product. So hey, I mean, it's a free eyeshadow brush. Anyways, shout out to Black Moon Cosmetics for creating this palette. I think it's really great, and I cannot wait to see what other things you guys create in the future. I have liked your products since the beginning, so let me just say that right now. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I do recommend that palette a lot. I know I didn't say that, but I was pretty much saying yes, I do recommend that palette. Anyways, love you. Bye.